All right, so we're gonna look at what this looks like. So the first thing you need is make.com. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign in to make. And once you get signed in, you'll need to create a new scenario. And that scenario, if it'll open, is going to be based off of when a tag gets added. So what you'll do is you'll create a new webhook scenario. And this webhook, you'll basically hit add. It'll give you a URL. You'll copy that URL in your account. You will, sorry, let me get to the right account. In your account, you will have a workflow that looks kind of like this. Let me see where I have that workflow. Give me 1 second, sorry. Let's just create a new one. Oh no, it's in here. So basically, whenever we click, we're gonna say contact tag gets added, and this tag is gonna be fallback reached. So this is when the bot needs help. So whenever the bot needs help, you'll add that tag, or our system will add that tag automatically. And so when that tag gets added, you can just say webhook, and what you'll do is you'll take that URL that you were given by make. You'll come back to your workflow and you'll paste it right into here. Once you paste that into here, click save this whole workflow and publish it. Go to any contact and add the fallback reached tag to that contact. When you do that, it should add that contact to this workflow, and you'll see the example payload come through in your webhook step here. Once you have that example payload come through, you'll add the Slack integration. So just click add. It'll ask you to log in. Make sure you're logging in with the admin who has permission to everything. You'll choose the channel. For me, it's called this Capri GPT-3 handoff. And you'll say a new conversation handoff in Capri. And the only thing that you got to do is make the URL like this. So app.go high level. You can use your white label domain if you want. That's fine. But put your URL just like this. So app.gohighlevel.com/v2/location, and then take the location ID from the request body in the payload structure. So the payload is going to look like this. You say location.id /contacts/detail contact ID, which is going to be in the body. I'm not sure, right there. So contact ID will be right there in the body. Click OK, click save, and turn that on. And then you can go back here, make sure that your workflow is set to allow multiple set to true. Once you have that set to true, make sure you remove the tag if it's already on there, and then add the tag to the contact, and it will add to this workflow, and it should fire this. And then you should see a message kind of like this show up where it says the conversation, new conversation handoff. And I've got it tagging me as well. If you wanted to tag you, all you've got to do is find your user ID, and you can just Google how to do that. It's really easy in Slack, but just put this type of syntax and it'll tag the person that you want to tag. But as you can see, it fills in the full URL here. So now I can come here and be taken straight to the conversation. So there you go. Hope that makes sense. And let me know if you have any questions.